Top 30 Carl Gustav Jung Psychology Quotes. 1. An understanding heart is everything in a teacher, and cannot be esteemed highly enough. One looks back with appreciation to the brilliant teachers, but with gratitude to those who touched our human feeling. The curriculum is so much necessary raw material, but warmth is the vital element for the growing plant and for the soul of the child. 2. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. 3. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. 4. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. 5. The greatest tragedy of the family is the unlived lives of the parents. 6. Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes. 7. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. 8. Where wisdom reigns, there is no conflict between thinking and feeling. 9. Thinking is difficult, that's why most people judge. 10. To find out what is truly individual in ourselves, profound reflection is needed, and suddenly we realize how uncommonly difficult the discovery of individuality is. 11. There's no coming to consciousness without pain. 12. Loneliness does not come from having no people around, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to oneself, or from holding certain views which others find inadmissible. 13. In all chaos there is a cosmos, in all disorder a secret order. 14. People will do anything, no matter how absurd, in order to avoid facing their own souls, but one does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. 15. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darknesses of other people. 16. Every form of addiction is bad, no matter whether the narcotic be alcohol, morphine, or idealism. 17. As a child I felt myself to be alone, and I am still, because I know things, and must hint at things which others apparently know nothing of, and for the most part do not want to know. 18. The pendulum of the mind oscillates between sense and nonsense, not between right and wrong. 19. Mistakes are, after all, the foundations of truth, and if a man does not know what a thing is, it is at least an increase in knowledge if he knows what it is not. 20. I shall not commit the fashionable stupidity of regarding everything I cannot explain as a fraud. 21. Where love rules, there is no will to power, and where power predominates, love is lacking, the one is the shadow of the other. 22. The shoe that fits one person pinches another. There is no recipe for living that suits all cases. 23. Through pride we are ever deceiving ourselves, but deep down below the surface of the average conscience a still, small voice says to us, something is out of tune. 24. The best political, social, and spiritual work we can do is to withdraw the projection of our shadow onto others. 25. The creation of something new is not accomplished by the intellect, but by the play instinct acting from inner necessity. The creative mind plays with the objects it loves. 26. The reason for evil in the world is that people are not able to tell their stories. 27. If one does not understand a person, one tends to regard him as a fool. 28. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. 29. The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. 30. No tree, it is said, can grow to heaven unless its roots reach down to hell.